Hello and welcome. My name is Maria Kasanga and I'm with.
Aidana Kushianova.
Today we'll be talking about failure to monitor public opinion can result in damage of organizations' reputation and erode its public support base. In this presentation, we'll argue that it's important to consider public opinion because without it, you put your organization on a reputation risk and may destroy the public support base.
To begin with, public opinion is one of the most important elements in public relations and holds an essential role in society. It mediates and accommodates social integration and social change. Because without public opinion, the organization will not survive for a long time. Because any good organization, it's important to consider public opinion in order to succeed. Else, a failure to maintain public opinion can lead to damage of reputation. This failure to monitor this public opinion can lead to many barriers such as a failure of any product service sold by the organization. Furthermore, reputation in the 21st of century is highly important as it's a top risk to organization if not aware. This is the main reason why we need to understand the consequence of reputation risk and what the public thinks about the organization.
The power of public opinion was first established in the 18th century. The first president of the United States, George Washington, was quoted to have said, "With public opinion on our side, we can do anything. Without it, nothing." This shows that it's been there for a long time. Public opinion plays a significant role in the practice of public relation because organizations must deal with public opinion as they establish and maintain relationship with the publics. The organizations realize that they need public opinion for a number of reasons. First, because it's important to know the current image of the organizations, which is the reputation, meaning if it's bad or good, they need to know through public opinion. Second is competition. Due to high levels of competition, organizations now realize the only way to beat competition is to seek good public opinion. And third is the media. Due to different forms of media, organizations needed to reach to the media in order to shape and gather opinions of the publics. And lastly is profitable relationships. Organizations must seek solutions and problems for public relation events because if the public feels involved, there are higher chances for success stories.
We talk about public opinion and the organization. According to Gottlieb Bruman Center, public opinion is the energizer and the organization are actor because the organization cannot ignore public opinion. Public opinion help the organization to show that they first care for public welfare. This means they can observe how the society treats those or other changes in the organization. Secondly, corporate social responsibility, which shows that organization must consider the interest of society, placing the responsibility for the impact of their activities in the community. Thirdly, community relations, because they're from the basis of the society and determine all other community relations and their help to build the brand image. Last one is employee relations. Their opinion can impact the organizations. That's why their opinion is important.
And next, we'll be talking about the negative and the positive sides of public opinion. On the positive side, it works in favor of the organization, brings good relationship and reputation, brings a competitive advantage, and a corporate worth. On the negative side, it limits the ability to keep clients, failure to launch products, and a bad reputation, and discourages consumers from buying the product.
The importance of public relations in any organization cannot be overemphasized. Success of any organization through building and sustaining its corporate image. Today, one of the components of the success for organization is a positive image and contributing to boost competitiveness. In this context, increasing the importance of developing specific measures to promote a positive image and to reduce the risk of losing the reputation of the organization. Obviously, there is a reputation risk for the organization of all types, so it's important to be able to identify public opinion. Reputation may impact, firstly, stakeholders, which is a group of people whose contribution is fundamental to the success of the organization. In most cases, the most important stakeholder groups are employers of customers, shareholders, suppliers, distributors, financial institutions, and the media. Failure to monitor these groups may erode public support base. Secondly, every organization wants to attract more customers. Frustrated customer does not complain, they just simply changes the seller. Without good reputation, they will lose their customers because they will not trust to them. Third is if your competitors know your weakness, they will take you down. Most organizations value customer opinion, so in the competitive environment, if you don't value their opinion, you will lose your customer to competitors. Last one important factor about corporate organization is the mainstream media and the reality they present to the public. Measuring the impact of media on public perception about organization without good relationship with media can challenge the reputation.
We'll be talking about failure to monitor public opinion. The task of influencing people's attitudes and opinion is a major function of public relations. Every organization wants to have a good opinion from its public. Failure to do so can result to short-term survival, lack of public support, damaged reputation, be uncompetitive, failure to give people what they want, failure to communicate the message, failure to meet the changes such as the market, and limits media relations.
The race formula can be used to explain public opinion because the stages that are given all depends on public opinion. Public opinion helps to understand the organization external environment. The most important stage is research. Issues on the role public relations plays in building and sustaining corporate image of an organization have been an area of importance in public relations research. Research methods such as the focus groups are used to gather attitudes and opinions of target publics.
Now we're going to discuss some of the examples for public opinion. The first example is Ivy Lee in the Pennsylvania Railway Road construction, where he used public opinion and opened up communication for the railway road. And next is Adolph Coors Company in United States, which is now the third largest bureau because it acknowledged the need for public opinion. Both these examples show that public opinion is very important in any event that concerns the public.
Managing public opinion is very important and essential for any organization to build their reputation and earn good name among the competitors in the business world today. Failure to monitor public opinion can sink the organization. Active management of the risks to reputation can help to ensure that perception is aligned with the reality and the stakeholder experience matches expectations. Only in this way can a business build, safeguard, and enhance a reputation that will be sustainable in the long term.